Sorry? Yeah, I thought so, man. When the reports first came out, they said, oh, it's apparent suicide. I'm like, CNN, you don't know jack, man. There's no black man who will commit suicide when they're sitting on piles of money. Have you ever heard that? A really rich guy, I'm gonna end my life. It's not gonna happen. If they die, either it's because they got sick, or because somebody got to them before. That's it. So it's kind of thing, man. A culture here in Tanzania or in Africa, man, if you've got money and power, you don't want to leave it. You need to be there, right with it. Right there. See your work. Look at the faces in front of me right now. Hey, Mamo. How you doing? Everyone's on the best behavior now. Jeremy!
Jonathan.
Sorry, Jonathan. He's like, asshole. Love to do that, man. Love to do that. What else happened? The royal wedding. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. I asked some guy, I was at a hotel, he's British. He goes, yo man, what do you think about the royal wedding and you were here? He goes, yeah man, it's a shame I couldn't witness it, but you know, I wish them the best of luck. I said, but what do you really think about it? How long do you think it's going to last? He goes, well that depends on how good their driver is. You know? I'm quoting, by the way. Oh, man. You know, it's strange. I came here this afternoon for rehearsals and stuff. And it had rained here. It rained in Masaki. It didn't rain anywhere else. In Bezi? Okay, Pole. I gave you an excuse to stay indoors. Lock yourself up and get busy. You alone? And it's strange, when it rains in Dar, things change. First of all, traffic jams are... And traffic cops are nowhere to be seen. You know, they can do the first couple of drizzles, they're like, come through, oh, it's raining, it's going, you guys are going! And they leave us to try and, you know, figure out how to get home, and traffic jam just gets worse and worse. Rain in Africa is a blessing. But you know, sometimes I don't want a blessing, I just want to get to work on time. I'm sorry, I don't need a blessing. Get me to work time. 8 sharp, 8 sharp. The third joke. And there's also this thing about the end of the world. And it was really serious.
The world is going to end at exactly 6 o'clock.
Is that PM or AM?
I think PM.
And it's going to end at the same time for every country? Because you know we have different time zones. Good question. Let me ask my oracle. Is it going to end in Australia first? And gradually, because all of the sudden we get helicopters. Let's go to America! America! They'll start running away from the time zone. Crazy. I mean, who would think that, man? Yeah, man. So end of the world. It didn't happen. Did it? This might be the end of the world. We don't really know. Oh, man. New news. Hey, I got good news, man. My baby, who's just approaching 4 months, said, Ba, ba. I'm not lying, it's true. My wife was here, man. I could not believe it, man. I was like, I wish I had recorded this. Because I had witnesses, my wife was there. We're talking in the room, they were like, ba, ba. I'm like, hey, say my name fast. Know what I'm saying? And my wife was like, yes, I'm the one who's having the baby. I'm the one who's using the baby. I'm going to do the whole day. First name says, Baba. But what the baby's saying right now is kind of hard to understand. You know, the baby's in this, what we call, what's the clinical term? the puppet stage. You know the puppet stage? Like she got strings? So if you're over here and she's looking here, you're like, it's beautiful, man. For a while. Kind of crazy, man. I'm serious. And then the autofocus is not really working. You know, like the Zoom, they're using cameras and stuff, and you choose it there. I can see you focusing on me. And you know, the focus like... It's beautiful. It's the creation in the working. We're all walking miracles, man. Every single day, the heart beats all the time. Doesn't stop once. Until you bump into a beautiful woman. See there? Oh, good to go. And so the only language the baby speaks right now is a very, very famous language. I'm sure all of you know it. It is called gibberish. Listen to the baby like, You can call her mama. And I know guys who drink understand this language. Because what's in your mind is not really what you tell. It's going to come out your mouth. I'm going to say, give me another drink, please.
I want to know.
Because some coordination is happening, and it's like the whole world is going up. How do I organize this? It's crazy. And there's this film called, you know the film called The Horse Whisperer? And a Mzungu guy talks to a horse. I want you to win this race. Run as fast as you can. If you can, trip the other horse over. And we're supposed to believe that. And then there's this dog whisperer on TV. I didn't see this. This dog is feeling a little sick in the lower stomach. You need to get it fixed. I won't ask how they do that, man. But we need a baby whisperer, man. Because babies, I've realized, babies can understand each other. Because my baby watching TV one day, she's watching TV one day. She's really actually focusing on TV. And you can see her say, and then she hears another baby going, and she's gonna go, I understood what that means. She makes sense. Not like you guys talk gibberish. Woo! Hashim in the house, man. What's up, Hashim? Best seats, man.
Do we have a toilet stool, please?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And all of us, man, know the song. All the ladies who've been blessed enough to give birth to babies, there's what we call the baby chant. Ain't no one looking at you no more, bruh. You better relax, man. Hey, man, you know the front seats in comedy shows not the best place to sit. No one can do that. So the baby chant, you know the baby chant? Every single mother instinctively knows this chant. It's simple. It's this. Many variations. Even fathers, man, it's very easy to understand, easy to learn. But you know, babies are not cheap. And that's why you have many kids go, that's my baby? Let me go and really check if it's my baby. That's it. Guys, run. Babies aren't cheap. You get your Pampers, your nappies, you get your milk, you get your formula, you get your cereal. But the baby, get on. Each and every single one of you, man. I don't know how your mamas did it. So please, one round of applause to mamas. Mamas in the house, man. Mamas. But it's, life is kind of expensive right now, man. Every single place that you look, someone's asking for, You know, like, I don't know how many of you guys have mchango cards in your drawers. Every single morning, kesho. Kwa nitarenga. Kesho. You know, mchango cards are bad. Mchango cards are really bad. Because mchango cards, it starts off with the meeting. Leo tuko hapa. You know, everyone's late. Tunakutana saa kumi. And then guys walk in there, saa 12. Like you guys here, like. Whatever. And by that time, guys have been, doing the rounds. And wala kwanza naomba tushangilie mtu bana atoe kidogo mchango ili kuonyesha kwamba tunamsupport ndugu yetu. Usimzima. So naomba tushangilie. And so the first one is rigged. The first guy is like, laki moja. Everyone looks at him like, what? We're supposed to have less than stuff like, 20,000. Laki moja. And so everyone else from henceforth like, Shing laki moja. Makofi kwake tafadhali. Next day. Laki moja na 20. Laki moja na 50. Uje ukusanye hela. And I'm sure each and every single one of you, blacks, the whites are like, chunk for what, man? Dude. I went to Vegas. Elope. That's where eloping came from. Elope. How much in Chango? Ah, shit. We're going to Vegas. One preacher, one witness, and one cameraman. That's all we need. We love each other, and that's all we got. But in Africa it's different, man. You get your parents involved, you got the whole cultural issues involved. You can't just run away, man. You can't elope. Elope to where? Eureka. Where you gonna elope to, man? So eloping is kind of crazy. I love the silence. This kind of silence, you can't get somewhere in Tandale. Because every 5 minutes you got someone walking across the stage and disturbing the peace. Ah, man. That's how it is, man. I think Africa is challenged with many issues when it comes to managing money. This is for you. We don't have it. It's just like, we don't have money. If I did a fashion police on you right now, I think, ring 200 G's. Ring! I think, Maoni do $300. It's just the frames. We can't manage money. Have you noticed that? We can't manage money. I have taken a step and said, you know what, I'm just going to say, you know what, I'm going to try and save. I'm sick and tired. Everything's so expensive nowadays, man. I'm selling my car, I'm getting a Vitz. You're laughing at me in a Vitz, man. You should laugh at him in a Vitz. Want to see your man and no, this is Chinese way. You need to save a lot of money. And you sit in the back seat, man, and the traffic police goes, you open at the back. Money for me. I'm changing my car. I ain't using no AC in the house. I'm just using a fan. The lights, I'm changing all of them to these light savers. All of these energy savers. The fridge, I'm going to turn the fridge off at night. And no one's using the fridge at night, right? In the morning, you can use it again. What the hell? And I got all of these tips from who? Nothing but my Pare tutor. My Pare, Pare are well known for saving. They can save anything, man. These are like the kind of guys who look at their marriage certificate. The contract, and look at it. They know how to save, man. I mean, I don't know if you guys have been a couple of banking people here. Jonathan is no longer here.